Plaintiff Angela Wilson is suing her former best friend for the value of a wedding ring set. Angela says the defendant is a street rat who taught her how to scam people to get what she wants. And she accuses the defendant of selling her kidney for bingo money. Defendant Melissa Hardin admits that she donated a kidney to a friend, but she denies being involved in any scams with the plaintiff. She's countersuing for emotional distress because she says the plaintiff abandoned her for a married man.
Angela Wilson is suing Melissa Hardin, her former friend, for the value of a wedding ring set. And Melissa is countersuing Angela, her former friend, for emotional distress. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Why are you here?
I'm actually here suing my best friend that was my Thelma to my Louise, and I never thought I'd be here for a wedding ring set. I was married a long time, over 10 years, 2 kids, nice car, wonderful family, and unfortunately was divorced. Ended up with nowhere to go, no money, and went to public housing with my children. Missy moved in across the street from me, actually across the hall than I did. We became very good friends. She is definitely a street rat, taught me how to survive.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, a street rat?
Well, in my case, it was a good thing. She taught me how to survive. She really did. I had nothing. And without her at that time in my life, I wouldn't have made it. I really wouldn't.
So you were best friends?
Oh, very close. Absolutely.
Were you best friends with the plaintiff?
Yes, she was my family.
Yeah.
All I had.
Absolutely.
So why are we here today?
Because I got scammed just like we scammed everyone else.
Just like we scammed everyone else?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what you meant by Thelma and Louise?
Yes, we did. And that's the truth.
Hit it. Talk to me.
Absolutely. She taught me how to work the system, to be honest.
How do you work the system?
For example, about going to Christmas and applying for aid at churches. At one time, she got three turkeys. I didn't get one on Christmas time. Pretty much everything across the board.
Did you go to 3 churches for Christmas gifts?
No, I went to the Salvation Army for Christmas gifts, and our babysitter, we had a mutual sitter, her family was in a church, and they brought us food as well.
You didn't have any money, and you're not working. How are you paying a babysitter?
I was working.
You were working?
I was working after I had my second child.
What did you do?
I worked at a jewelry store.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead.
We would order pizza, and I'm being honest, order pizza, and we didn't have the money to feed the kids, and say there was a mistake, and we get food for free. It happens.
Whoa. You mean the pizza man comes and gives you the pizza, you say we didn't order, and he says take it anyway?
You call them and tell them that we had a mistake last week, and we get free food.
And they believed you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. She taught me how to survive. I wasn't used to this type of a life.
Well, wait a minute. I don't get this. You get the pizza comes to the house and then you say, I'm supposed to get this for free because I made a mistake last week? Is that the drill? Why are you so shocked?
I don't know. She did it with me. I mean, I didn't do this alone. We did it together. And I'm honest in telling you, we did this. That's how we survived.
Okay. So why aren't we on social services? Why do you have to do these scams?
I couldn't. Initially, I couldn't. Because
you were working and on social services.
On some, yes.
No, I wasn't.
That sounds like a scam in itself, by the way. It's one or the other.
I went back to work after my daughter was 2 weeks old.
Okay.
And I had the daycare paid for through the state.
Right.
Okay, because I was low income.
Right.
I did not have food stamps. I lost those because I made too much.
Okay. So
and I didn't receive.
What other scams are you talking about?
You get our nails done, and we wouldn't pay for our nails to get done.
How?
Because
no, we did that one time. No, we didn't even scam them.
There you go. We did it one time.
No, we did not scam them. No, we didn't. My nails fell off within a week, and they had a guarantee on there that if they were lifting to come back. Did you pay them when you got the
nails done in the first place?
She did. She took me to get my nails. I never had my nails done until I met her.
Okay. All right. Any other scams?
Well, I got a phone call, and then she just wanted me to bring it up, which I'm going to now, that she sold her kidney for bingo money, and rent, and I didn't believe the phone call I received, but you're not being honest with her about what happened.
Hold on. Did you sell a kidney?
No.
Are you minus a kidney?
I donated a kidney to a family friend. He is a VA patient. He had 6 months left to live. She's saying bingo because when we came back, his wife and I went to go play bingo.
Did you have anyone pay for the kidney?
No. We did it through the VA
So
hospital.
what are you talking about?
I just received a phone call about that. I mean, you just need to be honest with the things that happen.
All right. All right.
Because I went to play bingo after I had kidney surgery. I donated my kidney.
I don't know. Something's going on here, but we'll get to the bottom of it. Talk to me, Angela.
2005-ish, she met a person named Carl, and she fell in love. They started talking about getting married. I had been engaged in between me being divorced and her meeting Carl, and the engagement didn't work. So I had a wedding ring set that I had during my engagement.
So you kept it, huh?
I did. Absolutely.
Okay.
Her and Carl started talking about getting married. They came to me and asked me if they could purchase my wedding band set. A nice ring set. It was about a carat. We had paid, over $3,000 for it. It was a joint ring set. I have a photo for one just like it if you'd like to see it.
I'd like to see it. And who are you, sir?
I'm her current fiance.
Current fiance.
Yeah, we've been together about a year and a half.
Did you buy her a ring?
Yes, we have.
Well, if I were you, I'd get a signed statement from her. She's giving it back in case she breaks it up. It's a beautiful ring.
Thank you.
2 carat total weight diamond engagement ring set, 14 karat yellow gold,
Yes.
2 carat
It was beautiful.
total weight marquee and round diamond bridal
Correct.
set.
It's beautiful. It was. Absolutely.
$3,100? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what happens with this ring?
She met him. Him and her had this conversation about the ring. He was going to surprise me and ask me to marry him.
But you knew
this
that you
was
were
between
getting
them.
it.
I didn't purchase
Did you
the
have
ring.
a conversation with...
I have conversations and emails after we became friends back. Well, not became, but after we started talking again. Yes, absolutely.
About the ring?
Did. What happened is he was going to actually pick it up for me so she wouldn't see it again. She had seen it she had seen it before when I had it. He didn't want her to see it after he picked it up. He wanted to hide it from her. So her and I and Carl all talked. We agreed on $800, which was fine. Carl was going to come to town to pick it up. He came to my work. They were going to pay me 2 lumps, $400 the first time and $400 the second time. Showed up at my work to pick it up. I had the ring and no money. No money. Where's the money? Well, I haven't got paid yet. Blah, 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 blah. I have it Friday. So I called and I'm like, dude, there's no money. You owe me the $800 for this ring. Don't worry about it. We got it covered. We'll pay for it. He'll be in Friday. You have the $400 Friday. Next Friday,
Did you give him the ring?
Yeah, I did. Like an idiot. Absolutely. It's my best friend.
Well, if you're Miss Khan, you should know better than anyone not to
She
give
never
a
called
diamond
me.
ring without $400.
Well, I know, but I never thought it would happen. I mean, I didn't think she
Let me
would
ask you a
to me.
question. I got to tell you, my antennas are up all over the place here. You worked in a jewelry store. Mm-hmm. Where did this ring come from?
I worked at the jewelry store way before this. I worked at this time, I was working at a factory.
Which I helped you get the job.
But she helped me get the job.
Thank you.
All right, so you get the ring. Mm-hmm. Where's the ring now?
I don't have it. It got stolen. I haven't had it for 2 years. I do not have the ring.
Where's the police report that says it got stolen?
At home.
See, I told you, my antennas are up. You got to trust me.
Yes.
You got to trust me. Okay.
Instincts.
When did you two break up the friendship?
This caused the breakup of the friendship. I was devastated.
What? Tell me, Missy.
I invited her to my wedding. I tried calling her at tax time to get the ring paid.
Why would I not show up to my best friend's wedding? Hello.
Listen, no, I tried calling and I left a message with her son, Aaron.
When did things go wrong with the relationship?
When her stepfather passed away. I heard about it from her boyfriend that she was dating. He was my boss. She was dating my married boss. And she...
Nice. He was separated. Thank you.
She was dating him. Okay. Everything started revolving around him. I, through a mutual friend, tried calling her. I talked to her son. I got her phone number. I called, found out about her stepfather's passing. Talked to her son. He said she'd call back. She admitted to me that she knew about the phone calls, but she didn't call back.
Why didn't you call back?
So apparently we have two different sides with it. I'm hurt because this is why I'm hurt.
She disappeared.
No, that's not true.
You never called me back. I had no, and then I kept trying, and I kept trying to call you.
First, if you owe me $800, I'm not going to say, oh, guess what? Go ahead. Here's my ring. Love you. See ya.
And why didn't you call back?
I tried. Carl didn't show up with the money like he said he did. I swear to God, I did ask your husband why he didn't tell you I called. Where's he at? He should be here. Because as I'm concerned, he's the one that split us up.
Where is Carl?
He is at work, at home.
Do you not have a wedding band?
No, I don't.
What do you have? Give me some evidence because I'm done here.
In my documents, it states in there that she says, I'm sorry, we never meant to burn you. I tried to find you.
Okay.
And it says in here numerous times,
Okay.
We're sorry we didn't pay you.
The issue is whether or not this defendant, the woman who received the diamond ring, should be accountable to the plaintiff. If the defendant's husband entered into a contract to pay $800 for the ring, then, the defendant's husband has to pay it. Unless the spouse's wife acts as the agent in the purchase of the ring and she is denied that she has, or unless it's for a necessity, the wife is not responsible for a bill that the husband, takes on. So this defendant is not obligated to pay any money at all. And of course, the defendant is suing for emotional distress for $500. I think that the two women before me are less than honest. I think that the fact that this defendant worked in a jewelry store and this plaintiff who talks about having no money for food and everything else shows up with a $3,200 engagement ring, and then she gives it to her con friend's, future husband who says, I'll give you $800. And then the defendant comes in and says, by the way, it was stolen. As far as I'm concerned, the only con going on here is against this court, and nobody gets any money. So ordered.
I missed my friend for years. She missed my wedding. It's like my mom missing my wedding.
Sorry, Spain.